New year, new legislative session. State lawmakers are back at the Capitol in downtown Sacramento today, kicking off a new year of lawmaking here in the capital city. And right out of the gate, a change at the top, a new leader sworn in to run the state Senate. Thanks for joining us tonight. For Fox 40 News at 5:30, I'm Eric Harriman.
And I'm Nikki Lorenzo. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace is at the Capitol with what this all means.
Yeah, here in the legislature, it's been a busy first day back, and it marks the start of what lawmakers say will be a packed legislative year ahead.
The duties which I'm about upon to enter. Congratulations.
With that, State Senator Monique Limon sworn in as California's 50th Senate President pro tempore. She's the first ever Latina and mother to serve in the role. Limon's young daughter there to witness her mother make history.
As the first mother to ever hold this role, I also know that I will work as hard as we can for the future of our children in this state.
Limon's new role is seen as one of the most powerful positions in Sacramento because the pro tem sets the Senate's agenda, oversees committee assignments, and works closely with Governor Gavin Newsom on the state budget and other key issues.
It's a big day.
Limon spoke with reporters about her priorities for the year ahead.
To make sure that here in California, we're doing what's still important to us, making sure that people have access to health care, that people can go to good quality schools, that people have places to live.
That said, she acknowledges a potentially difficult budget year ahead could limit how much the state spends on various programs.
The conversation may not be about ways that we can boost these programs, but it may be about the ways that we can protect these programs.
GOP Huntington Beach State Senator Tony Strickland responding.
California has serious problems, and we need serious leaders to tackle these serious problems. And I'm looking forward to working with Senator Limon, and hopefully it's not just rhetoric, but we can actually have a record of accomplishment at the end of this year that says we made things better for the people of California.
Limon's swearing in comes on the same day lawmakers in the state Senate and state assembly returned for the start of the new 2026 legislative session. It also comes just days before Governor Gavin Newsom is set to deliver his first formal State of the State address in 5 years. Newsom's remarks are expected to lay out his budget priorities as the nonpartisan Legislative Analyst's Office projects an $18 billion deficit, though the governor could offer a different projection. The governor's State of the State address is set for this Thursday morning right here at the state capitol. Reporting at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.